This is one I'm really excited about. This is our latest model for Placebo for this year. It's the Diablo X, which has been a staple of our Japanese Lost line for the last few years. One of our most popular boards over there in Japan. It's a kind of a hybrid, high performance hybrid. You know, it's not a full pulled in nose short board, but it's also not, doesn't have a wide tail or a big fat nose. It's a kind of a performance hybrid, a genre of board that sort of started kind of with the Rocket well over a decade ago. It's got so much going on. It's got grab rails. It's got elevated wings that go into a nice curvy pulled in super swallow. It's got a noticeable curvy single concave. Look, nice deep open single concave. It keeps a lot of rail rocker under the back foot and fades right out to 0 in the tail for control. There's a slight double going through the singles. Double concave in the tail. Up in the center, the concave is much deeper, almost a 1/4 inch deep. And then in the entry, you can see it shallows down to almost nothing in the front 2 feet of the board, which gives the board a lot more forgiveness up ahead of the front foot. And by keeping a lot of curve in the rail rocker from here to here, the board's very maneuverable. And then we run a straighter stringer down the middle, which gets you that concave and a real fast hydrodynamic bottom. You can see the elevated wings, how they kind of swoop in as well. They allow us to keep the outline wider, further back. You can trim and carve standing even up here. As long as you're on top of this elevated wing, you can still curve and control the board. But if you really want to rip and do hard, powerful, quick snaps, you want to be standing behind the wing. Glide and carve, stomp and snap, depending on where you're standing. Doesn't want to struggle on a super high performance shortboard, but wants a little more stability, a little more paddle power, a little more glide, but still wants the curve, the rocker, and the sensitive thin rails of a performance surfboard. And that's it. That's the Diablo X.